Yo, what up? Welcome back to the Waking Your Essence channel. Just me, Mr. Carter, coming at y'all with another video. This video is gonna be a little bit different, and this is coming from something that I heard. A video I seen that Mark Dice did. He was talking about blood moons and the Illuminati. So, how many of you guys how many of you guys have looked into history and looked at some of the quote unquote omens or um, lunar cycles that was going on when certain big events went down? I didn't watch the video yet, but last night was a lunar eclipse and it was a blood moon. The moon is still full, and I want to know how many of you guys have noticed the energy changes um, surrounding the full moon and the recent events at the Bundy Ranch and the federal quote unquote land grabs and whatnot. Personally, I don't think that whole situation is over with um, for them, and I don't think that the overall situation with people battling the government over land grabs and stuff is over either. That's been something that's been going on. Um, Maybe not on a large scale as far as the attention that it gets, but that's a fight that's been going on between the people and the government over what land you could buy, the taxes that they charge you for the land, and what have you. And I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that. Do you think that, and this is my conspiracy mind, this is going off of that video that I seen, do you guys really think that the government or the supposed Illuminati or whatever that group is that y'all fear, do you really think they pay attention to omens and lunar cycles and sun cycles like that? Or do you think it's pure coincidence? Um, Me being who I am, I can tell even when nothing happens, I still can see a change in people during certain cycles of the year. Um, Especially on the East Coast when it's really hot outside, you see some people they can't handle the energy of the sun like that. They can't handle the heat like that, and they start acting a fool. Um, and that also, like you'll hear people try to use the omen of the crazies come out during the full moon and all kinds of shit like that. And I want to know if you guys pay attention to stuff like that. Um, I think certain elemental forces in this world is just crazy. Period. There's a line of people that's just nuts. It don't really you can't you can't narrow it down to a certain demographic or a certain lifestyle. 'Cause some people are just nuts. Like they're just naturally born that way. But I do recognize during certain phases of the year and the cycles that people do act a little off. So I'm gonna keep this video short. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I might just name it the effects of the blood moon. Do you guys think that that played a part in the Bundy Ranch scenario and all the rest of these little protests and riots all over the world just popping up? Or do you think that the people in general are just reaching a point to where they realize that their governments and kings and queens and things of that nature have really overstepped their bounds and are really pushing the people back on their heels, if you will, as far as natural born rights recognized by doctrines, the recognized by things like the Constitution and whatnot. Do you think people have reached just a fed up point? That's gonna be this little video segment. I've been joined by the Morgan Fire, so I might be able to get him in on some of this. And I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.